Well, welcome back to the show. Pizza, wings, and dips are staples at Super Bowl parties, and our next guest knows how to get a party started with some easy-to-make and delicious recipes. Today, she passes along tips on creating the ultimate eye-catching snack stadiums. We welcome Food Network star Sunny Anderson joining us live by satellite from New York this morning. Sunny, girl, you and I were talking up a storm here before we got started.
Girl, I can eat with you. I can tell.
That's right. It's true. Come
we
on.
can hang out. We can have some beers.
That's right. I'll either come to see you in New York, you come down to Richmond. Either way, we're going to make it happen. You're making it happen right in front of you.
You know, Jessica, I like to say I'm making it happen, but it's really early. I had a little bit of help, okay? But I'm going to tell you how to make it happen yourself. These are 3 awesome snack stadiums. It's all about the big game build-up today. And I think that a lot of people get into their garages, they go to the home hardware store, and they're working on a project that's like a school project. It doesn't need to be that difficult, okay? This one right here is just a roasting pan. It's a roasting pan. The outside has been spackled with peanut butter, and then you just put on the pretzel rods to create the outside of the stadium. And then the center here is just one of those inexpensive, disposable aluminum trays that you get for like 99 cents. And then the edge, you just fill up with the dippables, and the center goes the dip. By the way, my favorite dip is Hell of a Good. So really, really flavorful and easy to find in the dairy section. Now, right here, I love this snack stadium because if you look close, it's office stuff, right? This is like your desk organizer that usually the pens and the index cards and stuff go in, and your little sticky notes. Just take it out and clean it, or buy a new one at the office store. You can fill those up with all of your different dippables. And then along the edge here, I've got the little tiny pigs in a blanket for the players on the team and the side. And these end goals here, these are flour tortillas that you make the goalposts with. You can just pan fry them or put them in the oven and bake them. Or you can use corn tortillas like I've done in the first one. And then this right here, I think, is the easiest snack stadium of them all. You know when you go to the grocery store and you get that big old tray, that party tray that's got all of the vegetables in it, the cheeses? That's what this is. It's just upside down, right? And then you get another little plastic tray in the center, and then fill the edges and fill the center. And there you go, 3 very easy snack stadiums for your party.
You totally just rocked my world, and I think everyone right here in Richmond that's watching, because those are so awesome. And I love that those are pretzels around that one snack stadium. I thought it was a wicker basket.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? You can get really creative. I say, obviously, first off, you can go online. You can just Google for your life. There's so many different ways to really spackle and kind of treat the edges. I think the first place to look is obviously gingerbread house builds and things of that nature to figure out what they're using to keep things together and hold things up. But there's so many creative ways to really create a stadium without cardboard and aluminum and all of that stuff that I've seen people do online, which, I mean, they're beautiful, but it takes forever. And I like to say the juice should be worth the squeeze. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to work so hard on something that's going to be just killed, by the halftime, you know what I'm saying? And these are all going to get chewed up and eaten, and if you're the good party host, obviously you're going to come through and refill here and there, but I'd hate to see someone tear up a stadium that I made and I can't use it again. This is a roasting pan. Use it. This goes back on your desk. This, just throw it away.
And I love it because, with the one lid, you're finding a reuse for it. Like you said, with the other things, you're just putting them into play and then put them back in what they do in their daytime jobs.
Exactly. I like to tell people it's just kind of like decorating your house. Instead of going out and buying new tchotchkes, just repurpose the stuff that you already have. I think a lot of people have a roasting pan or a big 13x9 or something that they can treat as the outside, and something a little bit smaller to go in the center for all the dips. I mean, these are really simple for people to kind of figure out, what do I have around the house that can really affect the stadium look.
And Sunny, you mentioned the dips too. That makes it super easy because then you can invest the time in actually putting it together with the vegetables and all the other goodies.
Yeah, you know what? If my grandma says I don't need to make pie crust for Thanksgiving or Christmas because I'm making the turkey, then I think I can phone in a lot of other things. And when you're working really hard on creating a beautiful spread for everyone, what's better than buying a dip that is ready-made and packed with flavorful spices? So I love Hell of a Good. It's made with real sour cream. You can find it in the dairy section. My favorite flavor is bacon horseradish, but I really think that jalapeno cheddar is great, not only as a dip, but a spread on burgers. And French onion just makes everybody happy.
Ooh, French onion has my vote. But girl, you and I are on the same page. Thanks for taking time with us this morning, Sunny.
Thank you so much, Jessica. Hey, I want to let everyone that's watching know today we're kicking off a huge sweepstakes. Just log on to facebook.com/helluva good. That's Helluva with one L, HELUVA good. We were asking everyone to just tell us what their favorite dippable is. Maybe it's pretzel sticks or chips or celery sticks for the skinny people. And then everyone that enters to help us build this virtual stadium, it's like the big game build-up, is going to be entered into the sweepstakes, and 4 people get a big old TV to watch the game. Kicks off today. It's done on the 30th, so get in now so you have time to watch that big game on a big screen TV.
Sunny, how awesome is that? We were talking about dipping the hot dogs
I'm excited.
in cheese.
Just so you know, girlfriend, I'm a cheese on a hot dog girl. I'm on your team.